Parish Sheriff's Office is dealing with a cyber attack. WWL Louisiana investigator Mike Perlstein joining us now with details of what we know so far. Mike, what have we found out?
Well, first of all, this is a very serious computer hack. It's being described as a potential ransomware situation. It was discovered at 8 a.m. when there's a shift change. They saw that the inmates, the employees could not check in for their shift as normal through the computer. They had to do a actual manual face-to-face roll call, and that's when they discovered that many systems were down because of this hack.
Do we know if this impacts jail systems or is it just those employee systems?
Well, I guess, it's a bad situation, but the good news is that the jail and its safety and security protections are on a different system, a different server. So, for example, things that open and close jail cell doors, the monitors and cameras are on a separate system. So the jail seems to be working just fine. What this does impact is inmate transfers, who's supposed to go to court, who is maybe getting processed out through bail. All of that's affected. The workaround is for these things to be done manually, which they're having to go basically on the fly to figure out how to take these computerized systems, do it manually, just like with the employee roll call. Inmates in the public facing, say docket master, where just the general public and even people at Tulane and Broad in court look up the status of cases of inmates. That's down. So it is a major problem. They are scrambling. We just don't know. They say their I-team is on it to try to resolve this. We should find out more later because this is a serious emergency at the Sheriff's Office.
And developing as we speak. We just got notification of it, 20 minutes ago?
It's all happening in real time. They are just in themselves figuring out more things that are down and not working. Once again, fortunately, in the light of jail escapes and then mistaken release that we had right after that, those systems seem to be okay on a separate computer system. So the jail seems to be secure. It's just all of these other things that keep that sheriff's office running. And I guess the most important thing we have to see is if it's inmates, getting bailed out or being, on fresh arrest, assigning inmates, and the workings of the court as far as getting inmates to their hearings and trials, looks like that's affected. They're having to go manual.
We'll be following this throughout the day. Mike, thanks for that insight there.